Hi everyone, so today I'm going to run through my favourite products from the month of May. I've kind of been gone from YouTube pretty much for the last month or so, a few weeks anyway at least, because I've been studying my finals at uni. But I've finished that now, so I'm making more videos again, which I'm excited about. Also, if you can see Lil Wolf behind me, she hasn't been in any of my videos for a while. I do get quite a lot of comments about her, like, where is she gone, like, can we see her? But she's here. Say hi, Wolfie. She's kind of sleepy, I think. She's just chilling there. So yeah, I'm just going to run through a few things. I've been kind of getting into NARS over the last month. If anyone reads my blog, which is new, I'll put a link to it below. Miss Glamorazzi or Ingrid sent me a whole bunch of NARS stuff. It was like crazy and amazing, and she was just really generous and sent me lots of things. So if you want to read the blog, I'll put a link to that below. But a few of my favourite things that she did send me, definitely my number one favourite is Deep Throat blush, which looks like this. It's kind of like a really pretty light peachy pink with golden kind of shimmer in it. I've been loving using that. This is the only blush I've been really using for the last couple of weeks. So I've been really liking that. And then she also sent me the NARS lipstick in Roman Holiday, which she talks about all the time, which looks like that. And it's actually like really kind of moisturising and really wearable and quite sheer when you put it on. So it looks scary, kind of akin to MAC Saint Germain, but yeah, it's way more wearable and kind of moisturising. It feels kind of like a lip balm on your lips, which is really cool. So that is Roman Holiday. I've been loving using that. And the final NARS thing, Ingrid didn't send me. I actually bought this, God, a while ago now, probably 6 months ago, more than that. And I was like so disappointed, and it is the NARS multiple in Orgasm and South Beach. Wolf's kind of like having a grump. I think she wants to go out for a walk. But yeah, and it looks like that. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the normal NARS multiples come in like a twist up, kind of like giant lipstick looking kind of thing. But these ones are actually like really not pigmented. The proper multiples are meant to be amazing. But I was kind of disappointed when I first got these, and I kind of used them for a bit and then kind of just they went in my drawer and I didn't use them for ages. But having discovered NARS from all the stuff that Ingrid sent me, I did kind of pull these out again and thought I'll give them another try, and I've actually been really liking them. I like using the Orgasm one as like a base for my blush, so put it on underneath my blush and then put a powder blush on top. I find it kind of makes it stay all day. Yeah, so that's good. And then I also like using the darker brown one on my lips. It's like a lip balm kind of lipstick kind of thing. So I've been liking that finally. They are really expensive, so I'm glad I'm actually starting to enjoy it. I felt thoroughly ripped off when I first bought it, but I do like it now, and I think it's something that'll be good for summer as well, and for travelling, because there's 2 in 1. So that is all the NARS stuff. That is my kind of current favourites. I've also been loving, these were both in my Topshop makeup thing. Actually only bought 3 things from Topshop makeup, and 2 of them I absolutely love. First thing is the blush, which is Neon Rose, which I have on now, and it looks kind of like a browny rosy colour on camera, but it's actually bright pink. Yeah, so I have that on at the moment. Yeah, I've been loving that. I think the formulation's really nice, kind of cream to powder. I talk all about it in my Topshop makeup video, so I'm not going to ramble too much about that, but I have been loving that. And I've also been loving the Topshop mascara, which looks like that. It's a little bit clumpy, but I'm kind of really liking it for everyday, kind of like not too dressed up, just kind of like a bit messy kind of look. I do like that. And it's only £8 as well, which is kind of comparable to a lot of drugstore mascaras, so it's not like really cheap, but it's not expensive, so I'm quite liking that for every day. The last makeup product that I have is the Steelers bronzing powder in shade 2. I actually got this from cheapsmells.co.uk or .com. I'll put the link down below, and it was about £6. I think they're phasing out Steeler in the UK. I've talked about this a few times because I love their stuff, but it is hard to find, and the only places I seem to find it at the moment are on discount websites like Cheap Smells and things like that. But anyway, this was about £6 and it is a nice kind of like deep browny colour. Definitely not one if you are very, very pale, but I've been getting a little bit more tan in the sunshine over the last month or so, so I've been liking using this. I've also been fake tanning a bit, so this is kind of like suits my skin tone a bit better than it did when I first got it, which was a few months ago. And it also has SPF 15 in it, which is good for a powder because not that many bronzers have that. And the packaging is cute as well. So I've been loving that. I'll put the link to where I got it from down below. I have one skincare item, which is Melvita's Hydrastim. I was actually sent this and I've never heard of Melvita before. It's a French organic skincare company, and I'm always up for trying to find kind of organic alternatives to stuff that I use. Obviously your skin absorbs a lot of the chemicals that you put onto it, so it is good if you can find organic products that suit your skin, and I have to say I absolutely love this. It is like a moisturising gel. It's a very, very strange consistency if I put some on my hand to show you. It's kind of like, it's very, very liquid, and then if you rub it in, it's kind of like instantly absorbed, but it leaves your skin really, really smooth, and it's a great kind of base for makeup. I find when I use this, I don't really use a primer, just because this does kind of smooth out your skin a lot. It has kind of like a lemony, very fresh scent, which I'm not mad about, but I do like. But like I said, I just really, really love the feel that it gives to your skin. You can use this as a moisturiser, and that's what I've been doing. It's marketed for dehydrated skin. I think if you have very dry skin, this would be a great thing to use underneath your moisturiser. If your moisturiser is not really working well enough to give you that extra boost of moisture, then I think this would actually be a good thing to use under your moisturiser. I've just been using it by itself, and I find it's giving me like all of the moisture that I need in my skin, and just leaving it really smooth, so I'm loving that. I think it retails about £20, which is quite pricey, but you only need a tiny bit of it, and it's kind of akin to what I would pay for a moisturiser anyway, like ones that I've used in the past, include Facially, which I think is about £50, Estee Lauder, which is about £25–30, so it's not a lot for a moisturiser. It's kind of like medium priced, and I do really like that, so I will definitely be purchasing one of those when I run out of this one, and I will put the link to that where you can get that below as well. So another thing that Ingrid sent me actually is this ring. I actually didn't have it on because I just took it off because I was washing my hands, but I will put it on for you, and I'm sure a lot of you will recognise this from, I've still got a lipstick swatch on my hand, I'll just kind of rub that in. I'm sure a lot of you will recognise this from Ingrid's videos. She wears it like a lot, and I absolutely love it, and she popped one of those in the box that she sent me recently as well, which is amazing because I'm wearing that all the time, which I love. Yeah. So thank you, Ingrid, for all this stuff. Like, if seriously, everyone go and check out my blog post and see what she sent me, because it was amazing, and I didn't get to do a video about it at the time because I was revising and I'd kind of banned myself from YouTube, so go and check that out. I love that. And the final thing, actually weirdly talking about Ingrid again, I feel like we spend all of our videos talking about each other, which it's kind of weird but kind of cool because she is awesome, is the Jo Malone Dark Amber and Ginger Lily cologne. So weirdly, I got given a tester of this a while ago, probably a week and a half ago. I tweeted about it on my Twitter account, and like 2 minutes later Ingrid tweeted back like, oh my god, I love that as well, I just smelt it. So I went out and bought it. It literally, like, this is the perfect summer scent. I've never owned a Jo Malone scent before, but a lot of them are kind of smell like, not like perfumes, they smell kind of like room spray or kind of manly or like unisex, if you know what I mean, and I do quite like that kind of girly smell. This is quite a different scent for me actually. It weirdly smells a little bit like sun cream. I don't know what it is. I sprayed it the other day and my friend was like, literally like, have you just put sun cream on? I was like, no. It does smell, there's something about it that smells like sun cream, but it is really, really lovely. I do love this a lot. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be like my summer scent. I also like how it's in a black bottle. It is limited edition with the Cohodo Wood collection, and I think it's about £32 for 30ml, which is kind of pretty standard for high-end perfume. The only thing I'm slightly disappointed about with this is it doesn't last that long on your skin. but I don't care because I love it so much I had to have it. And I rarely buy perfumes. I have probably 3 that I use on a regular basis. I don't have like a big collection of perfumes, so this is definitely going to be my summer scent and probably my favourite out of all my monthly favourites. So I am loving this. And I think that's it. I hope you guys had a good May. I know my May was pretty rubbish, to be honest. I finished my finals on the 27th, which was, 3 days ago now. So I'm kind of still organising my life, trying to sort out my house and everything that I'd left kind of like just in a mess whilst I was revising, and I didn't have time to kind of organise anything. And I kind of feel like I'm behind on YouTube, like I've missed everyone and I've missed like making videos and interacting with you guys and everything. So I'm glad to be back. Expect a lot more videos in the next month or so because I haven't made any for a while and I have a lot to chat about. But anyway, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!